Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Spawnkill guys. Today we're going to be looking at firing range defense. Sorry we're a bit late on this episode, I've been ill and we had some trouble with the video files. But anyway, let's get into it. Here you'll see the spawns for when you're on defense, and this looks like it should be quite good for spawn killing. You know, they're quite compact in an area, but you'll see we're not going to be spawn killing. The reason that is because you'll see here all the different colours represent obstacles that are sort of protecting the enemies more when they spawn. So this is going to sort of separate you if you're in different rooms, so it's going to be harder to find them. So here you'll see the 3 ways that enemies are going to run out of the spawn after they've spawned. So this means it's brilliant for spawn trapping because there's only 3 ways they can get out. So what we're going to look at now, this is where you're going to want to stand. You see there's one guy at the bottom there, 2 guys covering the middle entrance, then at the top there's also 2 guys. You also want to have 1 guy once again running around in the spawn, and that's going to cause a bit of chaos within the enemies. So anyway, you saw the green dots on there. If you didn't, then just go back and have a look. The recommended class for these is my favourite spawn killing class, which is the AK-47 with dual mags and flak jacket hardened and tactical mask pro. You must have tactical mask pro, it's brilliant, and you'll see why in a bit. But here we've got a clip of me holding down this bottom entrance of the spawn, and you'll see that I'm using the car for cover here and just killing them as they come out. Do something a bit silly here, you don't want to run out when there's lots of enemies because they're just going to eventually get you. But here you'll also see that I put a tactical insertion down right here, and this is really helpful, so if you do get killed, then you can get back straight away, and you'll see here, quickly get the revenge kill on that guy, plant the tack back down, and then back into business behind the car. You know, get another 2 guys, triple spray fail there. But I'll let this clip run out for you, and then I'll come back at the end. There's a bit of a weird glitch on here in a sec that I'll point out as well. Here's a weird glitch. For some reason the sorry, forgot what they're called, but yeah, you see a helicopter seems to be implanted in the ground there. That wasn't there in the actual game, I assure you. It just messed it up afterwards in theatre mode. But you see, the kills are going to be less with you spawn trapping them. But you see, I mean, there's a good chance that you'll stay alive for quite a while here. It's really hard for them to get you if you're clipping behind that truck. You see there, and here we're going to get a little example of why you want 2 people. You see, this is a person running out the spawn. He's going to see these 2 enemies, and he's going to be in 2 minds of what to do. The first thing he's going to think about doing is I'm going to go for 1 guy. This means that he may get the guy, may not get the guy. If he does get the guy, the other one's going to kill him quite easily because he's already been damaged. And then the other option is he's going to quickly try and zombie flick both of them, and this is just going to epically fail for him, and he's just going to get killed. You'll see this, the last thing he's going to try and do is throw some nades and stuns. So what you're going to want to do is have flak jacket pro, tactical mask pro. This is going to help a lot, and here you see Tinge holding down one of the positions down there. You know, he's got some good cover with that window, and you also see in a bit that one of the spawns is down there. I'll just be right back. Okay, sorry about that, just had to make sure that my commentary stayed private. Don't want any unwanted visitors. But here you'll see, you know, good nade spot up there. If you cook it, can blow up a barrel. And you know, just skipping forward because it does get kind of slow when you spawn killing. But once you get your kill streaks, that's when all the action is going to happen. can see there the enemy spawns right in front of him. One thing you're going to want to do, I'll tell you afterwards actually. See, he spawns there, gets his dogs. Okay, the blue player class that you saw, he's going to want to stand right on top of that little bird's nest thing, and I would recommend the G11 for long range combat, and once again go with flak jacket, harden and tactical mask. Once again, tactical mask pro is amazing if you're using, and here we have the player 5 class from the last episode. This is what the pink player is going to use, who's running around in the enemy spawn. Once again, I'd recommend him having the jammer, because this disrupts the enemy. You know, scavenger, steady aim and marathon for obvious reasons. And here we've got a clip of one of our friends doing this. X Dicer or something. Shout out to you. But you know, you'll see he's got an SMG. I don't think he's got rapid fire, but I'd recommend that so you can kill him quicker, because a lot of combats or battles are going to be in close quarters. See, he picks up an assault rifle and he dies. Perfect example. But anyway, that's the end of the video now. Just one thing that you're going to want to note is when you're on defense on here, you have to let them plant A first, because if they plant B and that gets blown up, so you have A left, then they will start spawning near where B would be. So you know, that's a big problem, and you'll see something like this happens on Havana as well, which is going to be the next episode. But anyway, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Sorry for the delay again in the episode. Bye.